Hi, this is Terry, and I wanted to share with you some insights on what I've been going through in the last few days, and I think you can relate to it as well. The other day, I had one of those days. You know what I'm talking about? One of those days when you're at home, and you're getting some things done, or you're somewhere else, and you're trying to get work done, but things are just going wrong, and it seems like from different angles too. It's not just like this one thing, but it's like this one went wrong, then this one over here, completely unrelated, and then this, and then I was worrying about this and worried about that and all that, and starting to feel a little bit down. And then I caught myself. I said, wait a minute. Think about it. It is really what they talk about, that it's not what happens to you. It's what you do about it. My friend W. Mitchell talks about that. Hi, Mitchell. Hope you're doing well. And it's really important that we do that. And also, I've been getting into more of the Stoic philosophy. I love the work of Ryan Holiday, and reading his book now, Ego is the Enemy. He talks about that. He also talks about The Obstacle is the Way. Two really, really good books. And just this morning, I was going through Ego is the Enemy. Really, really good book. And realizing that when these things happen to you, use those as a way to become better. Use those as a way to make yourself better. It really is true. It's not what happens to you, it's what you do about it. And what do you learn from it? Do you learn and do you become a better person because of it? That's the real key. And I find that what we can do is we can take that and realize, okay, that's part of the way things work. On this planet, it sometimes gets a little bit tough. Sometimes it doesn't always go perfect. And hey, realistically, we got it so much better. I mean, the things I was disappointed about, this client didn't come through, or I didn't get this thing done, or I had this problem, technical problem. Hey, you can relate to that. You and I both can. Technology, it wasn't working quite right, and all that. Well, this is something that is normal. It's not like it was, think about it, our ancestors, just a very short time ago, according to history, 100 years ago, 200 years ago, I mean, they were literally fighting with wild animals. They were really dealing with elements of nature that we had no idea back then what to do and how to deal with it. Today, we hide in buildings. We can be secure. We know about these things. Big storms coming. Not a big enough deal to really worry about. You take precaution, and I mean, like here in Florida, we have hurricanes will come through. Well, don't be stupid about it. Take precaution, but with the right kind of care, you're going to be okay. And if it's really, really bad, hey, you know it's coming, and you get out of there. They didn't know that years ago. They had more wars, had more fights. It was not as safe. We get upset about what's going on in the world today, and we see it. And yeah, there's some challenges. I'll give you that. These are real, but we can overcome it. What I would encourage you to do is whenever you have a challenge, think about a way that you can use that to make yourself better. How can you learn from that? What can you learn that'll help you become more of the ideal person that you want to be? And put that into practice. Be disciplined, and the main thing, don't give up. When those bad things happen, think, oh, okay, yep, this is my time. This is the one for me. There's always going to be some things that are disappointing. There's going to be some tragedies too. This is real. And when it happens, we deal with it. We don't put it aside and say, oh, well, it didn't really happen. It's not anything to worry about. No, it's something that's real. But we learn from it and we grow every time. And I use the word every very carefully. Every time something bad happens, what can we do to learn from it? I like the way Napoleon Hill talked about it. When he said, every setback or defeat carries with it the seed of an equal or greater benefit. Learn from that. Let me know what you think. I'll look forward to hearing from you, and I love getting a chance to hear from people that are reading this and monitoring it. Thank you so much for your comments. Please share this with your family, and if you haven't already, subscribe. Please subscribe so you can get more information like this and let me know what we can do. If you're over on Steemit, please follow. Would love to have you following me and bouncing along for the ride. If you got some questions or comments, please leave those below. I'll look forward to hearing from you. Terry Brock here over at terrybrock.com. You can read all about me and other stories that we have right there. I'll look forward to hearing from you.